Clap, clap.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
She make it clap, a clap, a clap. All right, okay, all right. No one's making it clap here, okay?
one's
Sorry to let you down. We're not clapping our cheeks.
Should we sing the story?
Yeah, we should.
Should we do that as the intro?
Yeah, we go now. Dad really made some old guy sad at a Redbox on a Friday night.
It was really bad, and I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. But I did.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to be talking about a story in the fashion of, you guys have seen Drunk History, right? Where like someone comes out and they're telling their story and they're like, for an example, like, what are you doing on my lawn?
And the other guy's like, there was a shovel here. I was coming to pick it up. What do you mean?
And then the other guy just laughs, I guess.
Yeah, the other guy just sits and giggles.
But we're gonna start a new series where we just cork some beers in our backyard, right, Dad? Cheers.
Have some fun.
Tell some
fun.
stories. And we're gonna tell some stories from our past, which there are a lot of stories from our past.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
there are.
this is basically going to be like a hybrid between Drunk History and like a podcast. So
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let us know if you like it in the comments, because we're going to hopefully be making more of these and hopefully have some time to get some mic stands, because
Yeah,
we're all looking like MCs over here.
Hey,
Hello.
yeah. All right, that was good. That was good.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm just sitting here baking in the sun. Everybody else gets to relax, relax in the shade.
We took the umbrella down because it was in the way, but
Beer on Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday afternoon.
Cheers,
we're
boys.
gonna talk about a story from our childhood. Cheers twice. When Dad just thought he would be like, you know, that big-chested dad that's gonna tell his sons the best way to live their life and show. He's gonna lead by example.
Exactly.
And this story takes place at a Redbox. You know the Redbox where you go and rent a movie. I don't even know if they're still a thing anymore. I swear I've seen some around.
outside of Kroger's.
It's definitely going blockbuster downfall. But outside of Kroger, I was about 14. Dill was about
I was like 12 probably. And you know, Dad's trying to be the perfect role model, father figure.
Teaching lessons, going for a movie.
So for all you fathers out there who have had 14 and 12-year-olds, I'm sure you know how hard it is to try to keep them in line. And, like, that's the time you want to show them how to be a man, how to be the best man that they can be. So, Dad, okay, let's get this story underway. So we're at a Redbox Friday night. We're not even allowed to spend the night out ever as kids because they're just afraid we're going to do something. If we do, they have to call the parents and say, hello, are you going to be home all night? Just making sure because my son's going to be over there.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird. Like, Dad, what was that all about? Like,
Just guys would keep you in line, do the right thing. You know, shenanigans at 14 and 12. You know,
I
young
mean,
kids.
It wasn't even 14 and 12. We couldn't even do it at 16 and 18.
no, yeah, we were in high school, and like we try to pull a couple over on you. We'd be like,
Nope.
"Hey, Dad, I'm at my friend's house. You want to talk to their mom? Here they
Mom
are."
picks up and goes,
Hello? Yeah, no,
One of our friends.
Dylan can spend the night tonight. It's just A-okay.
it's like a 14-year-old girl. Like, okay, yeah, I'm coming to pick Dylan
Okay,
up
they'll be
now.
right over. I'll be right over.
Yeah, so
I'll
we,
pick
we,
you up.
You know, we tried every stop in the book. Let me tell you what, Dad wasn't
Jeez.
having it,
Not having it.
but that is beside the point.
Beside the point. So here we go. Friday night. This is a night that we're not allowed to go out. We're gonna hang home with the fam, you know.
Yeah.
And we're going to Redbox, the Kroger, right up the street.
Local grocery store.
Local
you know?
grocery store. So yeah, some of you don't have Kroger. Dad says Krogers because
Krogers.
apparently like boomers just add S to the end of everything.
Because there's multiple Krogers.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense, but that's not why you do it.
It makes sense. Yeah. Myers, Walmarts. That makes sense. So we're going up to get a movie. Who knows what we're going to get? What are we going to watch? The Lovely Bones? Oh, I don't know.
Dougal, huh?
Dougal? Yeah. So it's nighttime, okay? It's weird. A lot of people don't want to like be seen out at night, and we walk up to this Redbox, and we're like standing back waiting for the first person to get done with picking their movie and leaving. So we stand back about 15 feet. Don't want to scare them. Don't want to breathe down their neck, you know? And then it's our turn. The person in front of us leaves, and in swoops this elderly gentleman. I mean, I'm talking 70 years old.
Probably
65, 70.
I mean, just like he looks like a stand-up guy. Like, looks like a nice fella. You know.
Jumped right in front of us, though.
He jumped up like it was his turn to pick a Redbox. He was going to take a couple movies home. You know, he had his weekend planned out. This guy knew what he was doing. You know, and we're standing back in line, and Dad sees this guy walk in front of us in line
Here's my opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Dad looks at us and says, "Boys, I'm about to teach you all a lesson."
This is where Dad thinks is like the time to teach his young teenagers a lesson about life, and don't let people walk all over you. Because
That's right.
This poor guy was just going to get a movie for him and his wife or something sweet, and Dad walks up and taps him on the shoulder and says, "Hey, buddy, don't you dare cut in front of us in line. Don't you
Was it that
ever do
drastic?
that
No.
ever again."
This guy looks behind him like,
I mean,
oh.
you should have seen the terror in this guy's eyes.
This little guy had a like folded up piece of paper that had like movie selections on it. You could tell his wife or whoever his partner wrote it out like, "I want to see this movie. I want to see this movie. Go get them." All right. And so he's in line waiting for his movies, and Dad just freaking gets in there. He's like, "Hey, pal, you know what? This isn't gonna fly with me."
lesson time. Hey, I was in front of you. You cut the line
So
on movie night.
Now's the time that Dad decides to teach us a lesson about cutting lines. This guy had no idea he even cut the line. We were standing back so far, it didn't look like we were in line. Look, we were just hanging outside Kroger. And Dad walked, and this guy was like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't realize that I was cutting in front of you.
I didn't see you standing there.
I'm so sorry." Stuttering the whole 9 yards, and Dad's just like chest puffed out.
Dad, yeah.
Big man on campus. He's like, well, I brought my boys here to rent a movie,
And you took cuts.
and you cut in line. So keep walking.
And we're getting a John Wayne movie. That's what.
Me and Dylan are standing back there like, Dad?
Yeah, me and Colin are still back in like the original spot where we were standing to like watch the person in front of us get the movie. This guy walks up, me and Colin stay back. Dad neanders right up there, starts yelling. We're like, Dad,
Poor
Dad,
guy.
are you, Dad, just
Why
leave him alone."
are you doing this to this poor man?
He said, "Shut up, boys. I'm gonna teach you a lesson."
you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, boys.
They really did. After we walked away, got our movie. They're like, "Dad, do you have a tough week
That
or
was
something? What's up?"
so unnecessary.
It
So
was.
this poor guy, he didn't know he cut in line. Dad decides to just teach his boys a lesson. And you could tell, like, you know, when a dad jumps in and is like, "This is my time to show my boys how to live their life right."
I felt so bad afterwards.
And Dad even admits now that he was wrong, and this poor guy didn't know that he cut in line, which isn't even that big of a deal. Like,
It's not.
Okay, we're gonna get a movie in the next 5 minutes. It's all right.
If anybody knows this man, please extend an apology for
Please.
Dad.
Please.
We do owe him like a written apology. We're so sorry. Apparently, you live in our neighborhood. We might run into you sometime. I was so embarrassed. I probably don't remember what you look like. I didn't look at you anymore. But Dad, thanks for teaching us not to cut in line, or just absolutely you're just gonna annihilate the person.
You guys remember that now.
Now let's go get some popcorn at Kroger's.
Now go get some bunch of crunch and some popcorn.
You like the movie?
Jeez, okay.
You boys
So-
sit down and watch the movie.
That'll teach me to just never confront any person ever again in my life. They can just do
Yeah,
whatever they
take
want.
cuts,
please. Whatever.
Cut me, please.
Please,
because
I love
I don't want to do that to you. Dad, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm very sorry. I feel terrible because he was probably getting a movie for his sickly wife or something.
Sickly
I don't know.
wife.
You
Who
tried,
knows?
tried to teach us a valuable lesson of screaming at a man.
I know. Not good. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
Your teenage sons. I mean, we didn't know what to think. We didn't know what to believe.
We didn't know what to believe. We were just confused. Little 12-year-old Dylan's back there like, is this
Dad,
how you treat people? Is this how you're supposed to
Dad?
treat
Is
people?
this Dad in public?
Are you gonna hit that old man, Dad?
Dad, are you going to punch this
that
old man in the
man?
mouth?
Jeez.
Well, okay. Moral of the story, just don't jump to conclusions, I guess.
Be kind to people.
Be kind to people.
That's
Not like
right.
Dad.
And don't listen to everything your dad says.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take everything with
right.
just a massive grain of salt.
And if you're a dad, a mom out there about to raise a 12, 14-year-old, don't do this.
Let
Don't
the
go
old
to
person
Redbox.
go. Yeah, let the old person go. in
Just
front of
get
you.
Netflix or something.
Let your kids pick the movie.
I can't believe we used to walk up to a box and rent a movie.
I was
and
pretty
then
mad
have to
about
return
that.
it the next day. I mean, what a chore. What a chore that is. Well, I mean, that's our story, and we got a lot more of them.
A lot more.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Jeez, yeah, Dad's yelled at quite a few people trying to teach us some lessons. So we might bring some more lessons out, but we got some better stories too.
Dad, stand up for yourself.
Yeah,
Have you
know.
yelled at people before?
That's right. Oh yeah, I have.
Oh my God.
He knows he has. Well,
And I usually feel bad afterwards too, so I probably shouldn't do that.
whoever you are, we are so sorry.
So sorry.
so sorry that our father yelled at you in a parking lot over a Redbox. Anything else you have to say, Danny boy?
Nope. I hope I meet the guy again and just say I'm sorry. 'Cause
Yeah.
Well, we hope you liked our story.
Let us know what you think of it, and we're probably gonna end this video with another little jingle,
Yeah, let's do
like
it.
Dad is
Yeah.
so mean, Dad is so mean. Why does he yell at old gray men?
Mm.
Why does he yell at old gray men? He is an old gray man.
Teaching a lesson to my boys. What I'm doing. Yes, I am.
Dad, Dad has
Jeez,
no
Dad.
musical talent. If you haven't realized.
He's going, why do I? Who am I? Who am I? Where am I?
Keep a beat. Dan, no. Not happening. Okay, well, what do they say here? Like and subscribe. And
Cheers. Is that what they say? I think so.
also,
Cheers, mates. Cheers, mates.
Michelob Ultra, sponsor us, please, I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers, mates. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.